Hey, what's up, YouTube? Nuke Sports Cards Plus here, back with another video. Haven't done a video in a couple weeks. Have some pickups from the last 2 weeks. Some eBay pickups, Facebook pickups, and some LCS, which our LCS, local card shop, is, I don't have any locally, which kind of sucks. But we have a few that are within 30 to 45 minutes away. So my buddies and I and my sons hit them up 2 weeks ago, and we're going to show all that stuff off. We got both boys on the video. The little guy was begging to be on the video, and so here he is. All right. First pickup is going to be actually a trade I made with one of my buddies. This card's nothing special, but hold it up. Rod Woodson's my favorite football player of all time. I already have this card, but I just hold on, Alex. I just did it. He basically gave it to me as part of a trade. So the next card is oh, and you're showing your pile first. All right. So this card's a Derek Jeter Most Wanted card. I did not have this, so I was excited to pick that up, trading that. Okay. Next card. And then a Ken Griffey Jr. Who, again, you guys know, they're all PC guys for me. Next card. Another Derek Jeter. I'm not sure I have this one or not. But great pose there. Alright, and the last one I picked up a trading with my buddy Corey is this Andy Pettit rookie. Didn't have that, so that was nice to pick up. I traded away, one of these days I'll show you guys. I'm trying to go after a complete set, a Ken Griffey Jr. American Heroes set, numbered to 725. There's 100 cards in the set. I have about 40 of them or so. He's also a Ken Griffey Jr. fan, so I traded a couple of my doubles I had for that stuff. So, all right, Alexander, what do you got? This was a LCS pickup from 2 weeks ago. Babe Ruth Topps Living. You know, this card shop I went to was down in Lewisburg. It's a nice card shop, old card shop. It was cool. Next time I hope to take some video. His prices were a little high, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't barter with him. I know the card industry or the card shops, you know, struggle, so I try not to barter with them too much. I'll pretty much pay the asking price. And if I don't want to pay that asking price, then I'll go on eBay. All right, Alexander. Another Derek Jeter. This was actually from a different card shop, but down in that same area. Didn't have this one. It's, you know, what is that, 1959 styled after that. So, sorry, we're dealing with some glare here. Again, I got to figure all that out. I'm working on it. Again, I think I only paid 50 cents for that. Here's another Derek Jeter. Oops. There you go, bud. Again, didn't have it, so picked it up for 50 cents. I'll pick up Jeter card, or pick up my PC guys for 50 cents all day long. Because most of my PC, except for maybe Rod Woodson, all their cards are going to be worth at least that at book value. I mean, if anybody even cares about book value anymore. But then I didn't have a Watt rookie. He's exploding the last 2 seasons, this season especially for the Steelers. I think he'll have a great career as long as he can stay healthy. He tends to get these little injuries that knock him out of games, but then he's back the following week. So now this is numbered. This is like I guess it's just an orange prism refractor or whatever, prism. But it's numbered to 275, and it's his rookie card. So I was pretty excited to pick that up for $5. And then Owen's going to start showing off some eBay purchases. A Russell Wilson card in a Yankees uniform. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I picked that up for a couple dollars. The next one was a card I never even knew existed. My buddy was telling me about it. The Gallery of Stars from, I think it was from Triple Play, Donner's Triple Play, from like 93 or something like that. 93 or 94. Didn't have this card, and so I found it on eBay for like 99 cents. So The next one is a part of my Gleyber collection that I've started this within the last year since getting back into the hobby. It's actually been about a year right now. It was about this time last year that I started to really get back in the hobby and whatnot. So picked up this Gleyber opening day card, and it came with the next card, which is also from the opening day, but it's the blue parallel. So yeah, thrilled to have those. The next one is another Gleyber. Again, these are all eBay purchases. It's like acetate or whatever, like you can see through it and stuff. Again, this glare behind me is not helping matters at all. So, not even sure what it's from, to be honest.
That's your phone.
So, anyway, yeah, I guess it's the reflection of the phone. So I don't know how to fix that. I need to figure out the lighting. So anyway, the next one is a Donruss Independence Day card, I think is what they called it on the listing. Again, with all these parallels, I have no idea what's what. We didn't have this stuff 20 years ago. So the next one is actually a card I wound up buying twice. One on Facebook and one on eBay here. So the gold label, the black, again, according to the listing. I don't know what makes it black. I mean, the thing on the back is black. I guess you might want to say, I mean, that's, I don't know, it was listed as black. I guess maybe the Yankees down here is black, but I mean, I guess there's sort of some black tint to it for the most part. I don't know what the regular card looks like though, so have to get one of those maybe to compare. And then the last two from eBay are gold refractor, I think. Let me see here. Nope, this is just rainbow foil. See that shine there? Yeah, so these are pretty cool. Again, didn't pay much for these two. And then this is the gold, numbered to what, 2020? Yeah, 1964 out of 2020. So that's pretty cool.
2020.
I actually I had another one of those coming. It never came. Don't know what happened to it. But I reached out to the guy. I wasn't being a prick or anything about it, but I reached out to the guy, and supposedly he sent me out a care package to kind of make up for me not getting it. I told him not to. I knew it wasn't his fault. I felt like it wasn't his fault. However, he didn't give me any tracking, so who knows. But he says he's making it right. All right, Alexander disappeared, so Owen's going to continue showing off the cards. This is also from the LCS trip. Go ahead, Owen. Another Gleyber that I didn't have. Next one there, bud. That one was Prestige. This is another Panini product. The Panini products, and I think I mentioned this before, don't bother me. I don't care if they don't say Yankees on them. I like the player. I love the team, but I like the player too, so I don't care if it doesn't say have the emblems and stuff on it. Another Gleyber. Again, none of these are very expensive, so added that. Next one, Owen. The next one's his, I believe it's his update rookie. Guy only had it listed for $1 at the LCS, so I picked that up. Yeah, it's his update series rookie all-star game. So again, I think it's funny how they make one card and they throw 5 different labels on it, but it's really the same damn card. So another Gleyber. Which one is this? This is just the Prism, isn't it? Yeah, Prism rookie. Panini Prism rookie. Pretty sweet looking. And the next three I purchased off this guy. He bought a box of cards, showed it on his channel. And I don't have these cards, so got them from him, bought them off of him. He didn't want them, so show them, bud. So, oops, a 2009, I think it is, U.S. World Baseball Classic card of Jeter. He didn't want it, so I bought it from him. And then the next one is a Alex Rodriguez, same thing. not a huge A-Rod fan, but the fact of the matter is he did spend like 8 years, 9 years in the Yankees.
I didn't know because he took drugs.
And actually, he kind of sort of met him this past year at the Winter Baseball Classic here in Williamsport. So, Little League Baseball Classic. All right, and not Winter Baseball Classic, Little League Baseball Classic. And then this Jeter, I did not have from 2012. It looks like. So, that's for that pile. There are more piles. These are, I was going after the rainbow of the silver pack cards, I guess they're called. I mean, that's how I found them on eBay. So this is the base. I didn't have that one yet. I showed off some of these in my last video. So I'll have to put them all together sometime and make another video. There's the base refractor. I think that's what it's called. That's what I'm calling it. Here's the green refractor. And this one's numbered 199. No, sorry, 99. That one's numbered to 99. The purple refractor. And that one is numbered to 75. So there's only 75 of those. I think it's pretty cool when they're numbered to that low. I mean, it is pretty cool to think that there's only 50 of these cards and I have one in my possession. That's pretty damn cool. So, and that's the gold refractor. And then the mother lode, to my knowledge, I don't know if there's one-of-ones or not. If there are one-of-ones, definitely not going to pursue those. That's out of my league for now anyway. Unless he totally bombs over the next few years and whatnot, which I don't think is going to happen. I think he'll have a solid career. This is numbered to 5, his red refractor. So I found this on eBay. It was the only one I've seen so far. And so I snagged that. And then the last LCS card I bought was this Panini Select, Score Select rookie of Gleyber. Ironically, about 6 or 7 months ago, I bought the Carolina Blue version of this card. I think that one's numbered to 50. So looks like I might have to try to get that rainbow now also. Again, I don't know how many different colors there are. So, so then these next couple cards are going to be, actually I'll save that pile because there's a pretty sweet card besides that red refractor. There's a pretty sweet card at the end of this. Last weekend we were at my wife's alma mater out in southeast Pennsylvania, and meeting up with college roommates and stuff, and we had some free time, and there was a flea market, so I went to a flea market. First time ever going to a flea market. And I found this stuff. There were 2 stands with the baseball cards, and I found this stuff. So,
lucky. Why wouldn't you tell me?
Because you weren't there, and Mom and Dad were getting drunk and whatnot. So, all right, move that. Got this Miguel Andujar. I think he could have a monster year. I think I mentioned that before. Another Jeter. Another Jeter here. Bernie Williams. Gary Sanchez, Bowman's best. The kid, I mean, he looks like he's like 12 in this picture. Seriously. Here's a Mike Trout Panini Prism. Don't worry, he does not have coronavirus. It's in Pennsylvania, but it's not here yet in this area. So, and then here's a purple refractor prism of Andujar. I think that was a big $2 for that. Here's a silver, which I already have one of these, I think. And then I've been trying after this set for a long time, since it came out in 2009. Actually, even though I've been out of collecting, I've had these stints over the last 20 years where I'd get in for a little short time. And this set really interests me when they were closing Yankee Stadium. The Yankee Stadium Legacy cards. I would guesstimate that I probably have about 700 of them so far. It's a huge set. There's 6,000, like 700, 800 cards in it. It is something I am going after. I think it just would be cool to have every card of that. Whether or not it's feasible, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that have it, but I do pick these up every time I see them. And then Owen has one more card here. I think it's Metal Universe for Paul O'Neill, 25 cents. Yep, I'll take that. And then I saw this, and I thought this was interesting. It's a minor league card from the Calgary Cannons. That is Tino Martinez, but the name is Edgar Martinez. Tino, Edgar, Tino, Edgar. So for $1, I picked it up. It's clearly an error. And actually, even on the back, it says bats right-handed, throws right-handed. Tino Martinez is definitely a left-hander. And again, that's definitely Tino Martinez. And then my last, or actually, we'll save this card I have for last. This was in, and then there's the Griffey card. This guy's stand, there's two stands. One was all baseball cards, which was nice. His stuff looked nice. Then the other stand was like a deli, and his cards weren't so nice. The top boxes, I mean, they were, the covers, the sleeves and stuff were just filthy. But I did pick up some stuff from there. He really had no clue what was in them, so I picked them up anyway. Here's another Yankee Legacy card. Gotta be a little bit quicker, but that's a Deion Sanders Metal Universe for 75 cents. The guy originally, I think I picked up about 20 cards from him. He told me he had them priced, but he said like $10, I think, for all of them. And I said, sir, I said, I can't give you $10. I said, I'll give you 20 bucks. Which I felt pretty good about because of this last card I'll show you. I felt like I got a pretty good deal now. You know, I looked it up on eBay when I left. Card probably sells for 20 bucks. Right now, raw, I'm guessing. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, I don't know what year or anything it's from. I'm pretty sure it's not an original. I almost guarantee it's not an original. But a little mini Mickey Mantle. And honestly, the lettering is so small I can't read it. But yeah, it's definitely not an original. One Owen. And that's another Andy Pettitte Metal Universe. When you put the card up here, try to put it at an angle like this. See how there's no glare there?
Oh.
Here's a Jeter. Okay, so you're basically just blocking my ugly mug. Okay? There you go. This is Pedro. You know, as a Yankee fan, don't really like Pedro. But, you know, for 25 cents. And then here's a Jeter that I did not have. Victor, I think it's from. So,
MJ.
and then he's got some Michael Jordans. Again, this was all part of the same lot where the guy told me only $10.
I picked one up.
But that one was in that lot too.
I got one.
And then he had these two yet, the Kevin Garnett rookie, Topps rookie. And then go ahead, Owen. This was the last one from that particular stand, Derek Jeter. Before this card, I found this card. I was almost done looking, and I thought, oh, I'll pick up another stack. And Kobe Bryant rookie card, Filler Ultra. You know, it's probably, if I were to get it graded, it's probably not going to grade any higher than a 9. Maybe even only an 8. But, you know, I don't really give a crap about that stuff. So, I just wanted that card. And then, these are Facebook pickups. As you know, my number one favorite baseball player of all time, from my childhood, was Dave Winfield. And I picked up this jersey swatch and autograph card from Immaculate Collection. I think that's pretty darn sweet. Definitely going to put this in my display case, which someday I'll show that off. I actually almost picked up a couple more display cases this weekend, but with the uncertainty of the coronavirus and whether or not we're going to all be allowed to work here soon, I should probably, not spend money that I don't need to. And then here's a Gleyber Bowman Chrome. I think this is his. Yeah, this is rookie. It doesn't say rookie on it though. I guess maybe because it's Bowman, it's not a rookie. I don't know how all that works anymore. That's kind of screwy too. So, and then there's another.
Do you want to show the good card?
There's another.
Sorry.
Gold label, the black gold label. I bought all these Gleybers I'm showing right now from the same seller. And then this is a silver or whatever, turkey red, I guess that's what they're called. So then the last card here is a number to 20 from Flawless Collection, Gleyber Torres, Diamond Guarantee Agreement. So yeah, I don't know much about these, but he posted it. I thought it was pretty damn cool. Another piece I'll add to my case, display case.
Show them the diamond.
But right there it is. I'm sure a lot of you collectors have seen these before. I never have. Never even knew these things existed until this guy posted it on his Facebook sale. But you can see the little tiny diamond right there, supposedly. So probably not real. Let's be honest.
How much did you buy it for?
And I'll be honest, I need reading glasses, I think, because I can't read that. So, it's a pretty thick card, though. But like I said, it's number to 20, and happy to add that to my collection. I think we're 22 minutes in. We're going to do another video. Post this one here soon, and post the other ones at some point. But that's it. We actually had a pretty big man cave pickup this week also. Maybe we'll showcase that also.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
So again, we'll post this video here probably tonight, another video tomorrow, or maybe we'll do the man cave video later this week. But don't be alarmed if we're in the same clothes, because they're all going to be filmed at the same time. All right, and that's it. Peace out.